The Arctic is one of the most unforgiving places on Earth, where temperatures can plunge far below freezing, and survival depends on deep knowledge of the land, ice, and water. Among the many incredible skills of the Inuit people is their ability to walk through knee-deep, icy water without their feet freezing. To outsiders, this seems almost impossible. How can someone wade through freezing water, sometimes for extended periods, without suffering frostbite? The answer lies in a combination of ancient wisdom, specialized clothing, and a profound understanding of how the human body interacts with extreme cold. For thousands of years, the Inuit have lived in an environment where water and ice are in constant interplay. The frozen landscape may seem solid, but cracks and thin ice can give way, forcing hunters or travelers into the frigid water. Rather than seeing this as a life-threatening situation, the Inuit have developed ways to move through icy water safely, keeping their feet warm and avoiding the deadly effects of frostbite. One of the most crucial elements of their survival is the clothing they wear, specifically their boots. Traditional Inuit footwear, called kamiks, are masterpieces of insulation and water resistance. Made from carefully treated seal or caribou skins, these boots are not just for warmth, they are designed to work in wet, icy conditions. The outer layer is waterproof, while the inner layer, often made from soft fur, traps body heat and wicks moisture away from the skin. Unlike modern boots, which can become stiff in extreme cold, kamiks remain flexible, allowing movement without letting cold air seep in. But the secret to walking in freezing water goes beyond just the boots. Inuit hunters use a method that prevents ice from forming inside their footwear. When they anticipate moving through cold water, they sometimes wear duffels, which are thick layers of dried grass or moss inside their boots. This natural insulation absorbs moisture and keeps their feet dry. Even if the outer layer of the boot gets wet, the inner layer stays warm, preventing direct contact with the icy water. Another remarkable technique is their understanding of movement. Inuit do not stand still in knee-deep water for long periods. Instead, they move deliberately and continuously, preventing ice from forming on their boots. Standing still allows the cold to penetrate, but as long as they keep moving, their body generates enough heat to counteract the freezing temperatures. Breathing techniques and mental conditioning also play a role. The Inuit have long practiced controlled breathing to manage their body's response to cold. Instead of reacting with panic or tensing up, which can make a person lose heat faster, they use steady, deep breaths to stay calm. This reduces their body's instinct to shiver excessively, allowing them to conserve energy and retain warmth. Another incredible adaptation is their knowledge of how to dry out their gear quickly. If their boots become too wet, they do not simply remove them and let them freeze, which could be deadly. Instead, they use body heat to gradually warm and dry the inner layers. At night, boots are sometimes placed near the body inside a sleeping bag or covered in furs to ensure they remain pliable and warm for the next day. Science also explains part of their ability to endure cold. Decades of adaptation have allowed Inuit people to develop better circulation in their extremities. Their bodies are conditioned to send warm blood to their feet and hands more efficiently, reducing the risk of frostbite. Unlike many people who experience rapid numbness in cold water, Inuit hunters can maintain sensation in their feet much longer, allowing them to react quickly to dangerous situations. Their deep knowledge of the environment also helps them avoid prolonged exposure to freezing water. They can read the ice, understanding where it is safe to step and where it may be too thin. If they must wade through water, they do so with a clear plan, ensuring they reach solid ground before the cold can take its toll. This skill is not just about survival, it is part of the Inuit way of life. From childhood, they learn how to dress, move, and react to cold water. It is not seen as an impossible challenge, but as just another part of living in the Arctic. Where others might see danger, the Inuit see an obstacle they have mastered through generations of experience. The ability of the Inuit to walk through freezing water without their feet getting frozen is a testament to human resilience, intelligence, and adaptation. It is a powerful reminder that survival in extreme conditions is not about brute strength, but about knowledge, preparation, and respect for nature. Their techniques, perfected over centuries, allow them to thrive in a world where others would struggle to last even a few minutes.